Hi, I'm Suresh Mistry, founder of SM Studio. Today I'm introducing Mr. and Mrs. Pancholi, whose house we have done in a COVID situation where we have delivered the entire home with a beautiful experiences and a journey which everybody cherished.
Hi, my name is Ashish Pancholi. I'm a banker by profession and we recently bought a 3 BHK house in Bharat Sky Vista.
Hi, my name is Nisha Pancholi and these are my two little munchkins, Ahan Pancholi and Amaira Pancholi, and that's my mom Harsha, and we've chosen SM Studios to design and decor our house.
I like my pink room.
God bless Pancholis.
We are recommended by a couple who has got great experience about SM Studio. So we thought of visiting the studio ourselves. We had first conversation with Suresh. And probably after that conversation, we were convinced that we have come to the right place.
And apart from the conversation also, when he had shared the 3Ds of what work they had done, I was like only 100% sure that you guys will deliver what we want, like how our dream house has to come out. But when it has really come out, I can say it's like not 100, it's 200% beautiful, and we are so happy to be choosing you guys. I was not looking at all to go for pastels and stuff like that, but of course you guys did a better job than what I thought. This journey could have been very difficult, taking in consideration COVID, etc. But yes, because of these guys having contacts and stuff like that, and them doing the homework very well, keeping everything ready, and we just had to go and straight away approve things because their work was so good. So yes, it has been smooth because of you guys. Thank you.
So for me, the standout day while we were finalizing all this was a particular day where it was raining very hard. I actually pushed the SM Studio team to come on that particular day because I had taken leave on that particular day. So it was difficult for every one of us, but no one cribbed, right? So we actually walked on streets with a lot of water in it.
Yeah,
we were completely drenched.
Knee dipped water.
Yeah, we were completely drenched, but we still did what we had planned on that particular day. So for me, that stands out.
Yeah.
I think Suresh comes as a very straightforward guy to us, right? He doesn't try to oversell anything. He's very straightforward. He'll either say yes, good or bad, right? There are no in-betweens and no ifs and buts kind of a conversation with him. Jagriti, we are still all scared of Jagriti, to be very honest, right? And I think the entire floor is scared of Jagriti. But I have never seen someone who's able to get work done the way she does. I think the first thing that you think of Jagriti, when what comes to your mind is that she's going to get your job done. Look, we had hurdles, right? And no one can run away for the hurdles and challenges. What stands out is the way you basically address those challenges, and I think that's where this team is so efficient in managing those, right? We had challenges in everything, right from procuring material to working in this building itself, the fit out rules. So they were challenges, but obviously the good team always finds their own way, and that's what this team did.
So when Jagriti asked us about how we want the bedroom to be, so in my mind, I always wanted the bedroom to be very formal and a bit of contemporary stuff like that. And laminates, I was very sure I'm going to choose a very glossy laminates and stuff like that. But when they came up with entirely a different thing, like this kind of fabric laminate, which is very new to us, and all of us loved it and we went ahead with it, but still there was a doubt in my mind as in how it will come out. But yes, in the end, when they put the wardrobe up, and we were so happy, and I'm totally satisfied with how the bedroom looks now.
I think my corner, that's what I call it. It's a combination of work and my personal corner where I have access to books, and I can spend a lot of peaceful time there working and not being disturbed by anyone. So I think that corner is what I really look forward to.
So when I entered and the long tall mirror reaching right till the ceiling, when I saw it, I was so happy to see it. So that's, I think, the best part that the bedroom has. So even the curtains, we were very specific about how the curtains needs to be to go with the correct mood of the master bedroom. And yes, it has been taken care of. The texture of the curtain is amazing, and especially the ball trims which were added really has made the curtains look like an element itself in the master bedroom.
I really like the color combination and the way it just gels with the entire room, right? It just gives you that more comfortable and the warm kind of feeling.
So yes, it has added to the contemporary concept that we were planning for the master bedroom. And even the sheer, we love to put on the sheer during the day. So the architects had this huge challenge that we had an L corner in the master bedroom, but the way they have used is really very efficient. I mean, it shows how talented they are. So keeping in mind the work from home thing, this master bedroom has been designed in a way to give my own corner of relaxing, doing my own hobbies, and not disturbing him working. So he has his own corner where he's comfortably sitting and working. The table has been designed specifically in a way that will not crumple the bedroom, filling up with the table and the chair. Since it is a folding thing, it just slides down, and the rest part is during the day when it's not working. So as we all know, we generally browse through a lot of Pinterest videos and stuff like that to see how the master bedrooms are being made. Of course, to get a lot of inspirations and then chew these architects' brains on I want this only in particular. And at times we even become very stubborn in terms of I just want this and you don't show us any other options. But so in my mind, we always thought that we are going to have a lot of wallpapers all around in the bedroom, because that is what I had generally seen in the videos and in the inspiration pictures. But when these architects, they came up with a concept called, it is the halfway, it is wallpaper, that too black and white in the bedroom, and the remaining part remains painted. I was again in two minds on whether I should give them a go ahead or not. But then in a way, it is better that they are stubborn at times on no ma'am, this is going to look good. And that Jagrati really played a good role there in dominating me at places. So today I feel I'm happy that she really dominated me in those terms, because now this concept I'm in love with. So now if I'm going to some other place or I'm seeing some other videos where I was stuck with wallpapers everywhere, I feel no, my master bedroom is looking really unique.
So when I came to know that we are going to move out of a flat and we're going to have a new room, so first thing I came like I'm going to have my room really different than the room I have in my older place. When first time I saw my room, I thought like there are many things that could be done over here, like. And then when the interior designers, when they were at home, they showed me the designs, and I saw this design and I was like, this is the one, this was the room I'm going to stick with. And there are many it's been like a month when I've been it's properly come into shape, and from wallpapers to beds to cupboards to every single minute thing, everything has come out really perfect. And from 3D to the realistic one, the real one, it's like the same thing. So when I came to know that we are going to move out of a flat and we're going to have a new room, so first thing I came like I'm going to have my room really different than the room I have in my older place. When first time I saw my room, I thought like there are many things that could be done over here, and then when the interior designers, when they were at home, they showed me the designs, and I saw this design and I was like, this is the one, this was the room I'm going to stick with. And there are many it's been like a month when I've been it's properly come into shape, and from wallpapers to beds to cupboards to every single minute thing, everything has come out really perfect. And from 3D to the realistic one, the real one, it's like the same thing. And so the second thing is that there are many things that have been done here. So there was an incident when I was here, and there were some installations going on, and the lights were getting fixed. and I told the designer that like, where are my RGB lights? So before I thought that why not, like, I put a RGB look into that, like those lights and like cool lights. But she was like, she really got a mini heart attack on that moment. And then then afterwards, like, then we decided to not keep the RGB lights. But even without, like the interior, like what she suggested, that like there is no need of RGB lights, that was a really good move, because this room is really calm, and then the RGB lights, it would kind of spoil the show. So that was a really good story and suggestion which was made by her. And every single thing in this room is really perfect and according to the 3D, like every single thing which was in the design, like on the paper, was same to same, like ditto dot. And yeah, so that's the only thing done here. And talking about my satisfaction, I am over satisfied. Like, this is more than enough anybody could get. And like, yeah, the lights and every single thing is awesome. Yeah, so the favorite corner in this room, it must be the desk, because the desk is actually a way in which you could just pull out a book and you could study, you could read it. So probably that's the best place. And the desk is like really long, so if you want a place, like like I like to make drawings, so there is one place like I can fix it, like in this part it's used for drawing, the other part it could be used for like keeping my laptops, and another part could be used for keeping my books and studying, and there's one part even for like reading books. So like the desk is overall, when we see, it's pretty organized, it gets pretty organized. And there are those drawers which are really comfortable, like you could just get anything you want and not move here and there to get a thing. So basically that desk is really good, and plus it has the shelf over it, and that shelf like you could put anything and you could get it really like without any difficulties. Yeah, so the desk may be the best part, but in all, the whole journey, the journey of making this whole room was the best part till now. So talking about the zones and places in this room, there is a particular place to play the guitar, the piano, and there is another place for studying, and there is a place for getting up. Basically the room, it gets pretty organized, and it's like there is a place for everything, so that gets really easy for doing stuff. So while I don't have to roam here and there to get my piano and set it here. So basically that's a really good work which was done. And yeah, so and the other stuff like the desk and all I talked about, yeah, that's basically, it's a really good part.